Hello and welcome everyone. Benny from Benny Break 702 here. Same handle as on IG and on eBay. Today we have UFC Topps Chrome. And in the red corner, we have two blasters weighing in at 3.99 ounces each. No difference between the two. Two blasters. And on the blue corner, we have weighing at 7.30 ounces, the Mega Box. So I've seen some hobby rips, and that's why I stayed away from the hobby box. Even being a big UFC fan as I am, I just don't see anything that's worth chasing. So, and plus I don't like all the landscape. A lot of landscape cards in here. I like the design though. The design looks pretty cool. So we get to see him in person finally, and then kind of determine if it looks as good in person as it does on film. So we're going to do the blasters first, and then we'll do the monster mega box, whatever they want to call it. I think they call it a monster box. So we'll see. But yeah, both blasters weighed in at 3.99 ounces. I weigh my blasters. There's always that theory that the heavier ones have hits. So far, not true. Doesn't matter what it is. So here we go, as Goldie used to say back in the day. First card is going to be Brandon Royval. Looks like he's punching somebody in the face. And we got Sterling. Sterling's a good one. Royce Gracie. And then our silver is, or refractor actually, is Robbie Lawler. So Robbie Lawler is going to be the refractor. Let me Benny sleeve that one up real quick, as he is a UFC legend. There are so many guys in the UFC now. Like, you have to win 3-4 fights to even get ranked, let alone have a chance at a title shot. It's ridiculous. But hey, the sport is growing like crazy. Alex Perez, Stipe Miocic, and then we have it's like an Allen and Ginter card. It is, Allen Ginter card, a Cowboy. There we go, Donald Cerrone on the Allen Ginter card. I didn't even know that was a thing. And Adesanya on the, not a refractor. It looks like it is a refractor. Yeah, it looks like a refractor, but it's not stated a refractor. It's interesting. We'll sleeve up Cowboy. Cowboy's a good dude. Good guy in the sport. So we'll put him in the middle. I didn't even know Allen and Ginter was in here. All right, next pack. Derek Lewis. And then with our auto. Oh, we got an auto here. Rob Font with an auto right there. There we go. This one is not numbered, but yeah, an auto. Okay, I was not expecting an auto. And then we have a prism of Jan Zionan. Right there. We'll definitely sleeve up the auto. We'll put the auto in front of a Cowboy. Sorry, Cowboy. But autos matter. And then we'll sleeve up the prism. Of Jan. We'll put her in front of Robbie for now. All right. We got Gabriel Murata. Khabib, that's a big one there. And then a Path Blazer of George St. Pierre. That's kind of a cool card. And then a refractor of Yandong Song, which is very, very fun to say, which doesn't say refractor on the back. Interesting. Interesting, Topps. Interesting. We'll sleeve up the Path Blazer, put that behind the auto. Man, these blasters are, I think, better than the hobby boxes just in general. We'll see. We'll see if we get two autos in there. John Jones, Sonia again, Manel Cape, and Bruno Ferreira getting all flexed up. That says refractor on it. Okay, very weird. I wonder why those didn't say refractor. I don't know. Maybe. Interesting. And all right, so we got Holly Holm right there, Rose, and Fired Up, is Tapura, and then Holly Holm on like a sepia. That's cool. All right. Holly Holm has one of the most vicious knockouts ever when she gave Ronda Rousey a foot to the face. One of the greatest knockouts of all time. We'll get this fired up, sleeved up. I don't know if this is actually a big hit or not. I didn't check the boxes, and the boxes are like an arm's length away, and I don't feel like reading them. So, all right, here we go. More packs to go. You could put more cards per pack and just make it easier on us. Jake Jenkins, Jessica Andrade. We got a Kai Kara-France and a Max Holloway on the refractor. That says refractor, so this one says refractor. Still interesting that half don't say refractor. We're supposed to get 3 chrome refractors per box and then 3 exclusive sepias per box. Diego Lopez, Manuel Torres, fired up. This one's of Dustin Poirier, and then there's a Islam that is in a sepia. Maybe that's why. Maybe they were sepias. Sepia. Got fired up over here of Dustin Poirier. So I guess fired up's probably like 1 per box. 1 per blaster box is probably my guess. But yeah. Back in the day, inserts were the shit. Now people just glance over them. I love inserts. I think they're cool, but nobody cares a crap about inserts anymore. Luana, Drikas, Marcos, and we have Michael Chandler on the Prism. Looking all prismy. Put him in the front because that stand is about full. We got Figueroa, we got Mike Davis, a brick by brick of Tapura again, and a sepia of Khabib. So they have some of the legends in here, as you've kind of noticed. Kind of what Prism and Optic did too, or Panini, I guess. They also had the legends in there. And honestly, I get more pumped up pulling like a legend than I do a normal guy now. Because the guys today, they're at the top for about 2 fights and then they lose. And then, it's hard to maintain like it used to be. You had St. Pierre, you had Aldo, you had Silva. Those guys led for years. Decade, it seems. Chen Sung Jung, Arman Sukran. And we have Rakic right there on the refractor. So that one says refractor. All right, last pack magic, and then we'll cut the or break the monster box open. Let's see, Amir, Renato. I know a guy named Renato, and an Alan Ginter of Panjoa. Yeah, Alexandra Panjoa right there. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool looking card. And then a sepia of Jailton. So, you know what? Not bad. That was actually a pretty fun rip. Best part is it's not $230 like a hobby box is. And somehow we pulled an auto. So that is that right there. Next, Monster Box. Monster Box weighed in at 7.3 ounces. I think. I tossed away my notes. But yeah, 7.3 ounces. I only bought one. Ugh. And it says we're supposed to get a chrome auto in here. So that's cool. And I like that. So if you're an auto chaser, just buy 2 monster boxes. Who cares about hobby? And these packs feel thicker. They feel like they have more cards in them. Yeah, they definitely have way more cards in them. So I like that too. All right, Luana, Drikas again, Figueroa again, Sean Strickland, Roman Dolidze, a Path Blazer of Israel Adesanya, Anderson Silva, my favorite all-time, in a Prism, and then Rafa Garcia on the Refractor. Refractor? I always say it like that because because of realtors. That's why. Or you ever talk to a they're not realtors, they're realtors, and they say tour like they have to say it in a certain way, otherwise they lose their license. Plus, they're probably tired of hearing "turs" all the time. Realtor. It's always that way for some reason. And I'll slab up this, not slab up, I'll Benny sleeve this past Blazers of Onisanya up too. Cool. All right, one pack down, a couple more to go. I don't even know how many cards are in this thing. The box doesn't even tell me. This is 2024 trading cards, so that's a lot. Chang Sung Jung. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Aman. Amir. We got Rafaela. We have Verna. Okay. Ooh, Cosmot. Bryce Mitchell on the X-Fractor and Umar on the X-Fractor. At least that's what they used to be called. I don't know what they're called on these things. But we used to call them X-Fractors. Oh yeah, they're still called X-Fractors. So they're still called X-Fractors. They're not called anything else. Because you know how Panini does disco as in, fast break. They got disco, no huddle, and then undercard and all that stuff. So I was kind of thinking that maybe they did the same thing, but luckily they don't. They do not. This one's a struggle to put in. That was a little thicky for some reason. Okay, so we got 4 packs to go, and then you guys can go on with your life. I got these yesterday. They were sitting on my desk for all day. Curtis Blades, Jeff Neal, Verna again, Shara again. We got a Allen and Ginter of Stipe, that's a good one. Demir and Odie Osborne. Or is it O'Day? I think it might be O'Day. Once I say it out loud, it doesn't. Odie just doesn't sound right. Odie's the dog from Garfield. Yeah, probably doesn't sit well with him. All right, Stipe. I like Stipe. All right, we got halfway point. Okay, what else we got in here? Islam, Jailton, Johnny Walker, great drinks. Ottman, Mackenzie Dern, Bisping on the Hall of Fame. Yep. Ricky Simon, and another Armin. So I gotta say, after seeing some hobby box opens, if you're deciding if you want hobby or retail, I gotta admit, the retail ones, they don't hurt the pocket as much, and I think if you got four monsters, I think you make out way more ahead than if you got one hobby box. It's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know about all y'all. But no auto yet. Hopefully that changes here as I struggle with the pack, so it probably means it's the auto. Elvis, oh, that's different. Josh Quinlan, Max Holloway, Neil. Is this the auto? No. It's like a sparkle, though. Not numbered. It's sparkly. Mackenzie Dern. Oops, let me put these over here. Sean O'Malley on the Brick by Brick. Pretty popular guy. Gilbert Burns, always a popular guy. And Pedro Munoz. So we saving the auto for last? I hope so, because if not, Topps is going to get another email from me. They probably hate me. I did a Topps Chrome break, and I didn't get an auto, and I let them know. They sent me packs. I did have an auto. I pulled who did I pull? It was somebody who was like worth $1, so, but I got my auto. All right, so there's those ones all laced up. Last pack magic. Here it is. Okay, started off Dusko, Dan Ige, Rob Font, that was our auto, our first one in the Blasters. Sergey Spivak, there's the auto. Dominic Reyes, not bad. Really cool looking right there. Chrome veteran. Dominic Reyes. We got Gilbert Burns, Jack Hermanson, and the last one is Panny. So that is it. I will say, I didn't open hobby I'm like, damn, $230? And then all of a sudden I see box opens and I'm like, ugh, 230 bucks? Hell no. This is way better. This blasters are better. If you're a set collector, go with blasters. If you're a person who likes to pull a lot of parallels, me, definitely go with the monster boxes. Plus you get one auto per monster box. Why not? That was actually a really fun rip. My favorite card is not the autos. It's the Silva card. Where is it? Nope. Nope. Please hold. Because I'm a big Silva fan. Where did I put it? Oh, I must have pulled it in the, unless I put it somewhere where I'm not supposed to, which does happen at times. That's probably the worst part of YouTube, is watching me flip through things, showing all the hits at the same time. Reina, Cosmot, Umar. There he is. Anderson Silva. Whoop. Anderson Silva on the X-Fractor with a nice little print line right there. Gotta love Fanatics and their sheets. They should match up the sheets better, but I love this card, so I'm good with it. If you like this video, awesome. I appreciate it. And until next time, everybody have a great day. Thanks.